What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Saturday, January 25th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Hey guys, our cash game lineup optimizer is now live. Playing cash games is the secret to building your bankroll. So that's why we've created our cash game lineup optimizer that will generate a lineup based on the highest projected ownership. In cash game lineups, you want safer plays that carry less risk and are owned by a larger percentage of the field. By using the wisdom of the crowd, we will generate a cash game lineup based on ownership projections. This new tool is available right now, so come on in and start building your bankroll. Okay, who do we have at the point guard position? This pick is for if Bruce Brown Jr. misses this game. He's been out the last 2 games with flu-like symptoms, so they probably hold him out here. So if Bruce Brown Jr. misses, I like Reggie Jackson from the Detroit Pistons playing the Brooklyn Nets, who have the 11th worst defense overall, and they give up the 2nd most fantasy points to opposing point guards. Reggie Jackson has averaged 24 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 20 minutes per game with a 26% usage rate. He scored 31 and 37 fantasy points in the last 2 games, playing 23 and 19 minutes. He's projected at 25.1 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.6 times value. He's $4,500 DraftKings salary and 100 more on FanDuel. This is a home game, a fast-paced game, and a great matchup, so I like Reggie Jackson here versus the Brooklyn Nets. Okay everyone, it's time to announce the winner of our $100 weekly comment contest. And the winner is Kip Bender. Kip Bender, congratulations. You are the winner of this week's $100 comment contest. Please reply to our comment to collect your prize. So we are so close to 20,000 subscribers. Help us get there. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. It means a lot to us, and it will enter you into next week's drawing. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, who do we have at the shooting guard position? I'm going to give you a value play here. I like Josh Okogie from the Minnesota Timberwolves playing the Oklahoma City Thunder, who have a good defense overall, and they've been good versus opposing shooting guards, but Josh Okogie has averaged 18.9 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 24 minutes per game with a 16% usage rate. He played 32 minutes last game and scored 36 fantasy points. He's projected at 19.7 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.3 times value. He's only $3,700 DraftKings salary and 500 more on FanDuel. So I love that DraftKings price. This is a home game and a fast-paced game, so I like Josh Okogie here versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay, who do we have at the small forward position? I like Danilo Gallinari from the Oklahoma City Thunder playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have the 7th worst defense overall, and they give up the 9th most fantasy points to opposing small forwards. Gallinari has averaged 32.2 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 31 minutes per game with a 24% usage rate. He's projected at 33 fantasy points here tonight. That's just about 5 times value. He's $6,700 DraftKings salary and $500 less on FanDuel. So I love that FanDuel price. This is a fast-paced game and a great matchup, so I like Danilo Gallinari here versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy basketball videos every single day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy basketball and fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, who do we have at the power forward position? I like Kevin Love from the Cleveland Cavaliers playing the Chicago Bulls, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing power forwards. Kevin Love has averaged 36.6 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 31 minutes per game with a 24% usage rate. He's projected at 37.6 fantasy points here tonight. That's right around 5 times value. He's $7,900 DraftKings salary and $800 less on FanDuel. So I love that FanDuel price. This is a home game and a fast-paced game and a fantastic matchup. So I like Kevin Love here versus the Chicago Bulls. Real quick guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all of our DFS tools for all sports. You can try the position optimizer where you can see the top players ranked for each position. And we added a new player trends tool where you can see the top salary differences between FanDuel and DraftKings. It's a really good tool to help you pick out value for the site that you're playing on. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Tristan Thompson from the Cleveland Cavaliers playing the Chicago Bulls. So Tristan Thompson burnt me and burnt everyone last game, only scoring 10 fantasy points. So I don't blame you if you want to pass on him. But this is DFS. You got to forget the last game's performance. He's in a great spot here tonight versus the Chicago Bulls, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the 5th most fantasy points to opposing centers. Tristan Thompson has averaged 31.8 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 32 minutes per game with an 18% usage rate. He's projected at 30.1 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.1 times value. He's $5,900 DraftKings salary and $100 less on FanDuel. So this is a home game, a fast-paced game, and a great matchup. So I like Tristan Thompson here versus the Chicago Bulls. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck. Do you want more fantasy picks? Check out the video linked right in the middle of the screen. If you got any value from this video, please tap that subscribe button before you get out of here and ring that bell notification so you won't miss our daily fantasy football uploads. We're putting out new videos every day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of our free content.